Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kamika. I go by KP. And on this channel, I promote healthy marriages and good kids. This video today, I will be speaking about toxic sisterhoods. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Toxic friends, family, and sisterhood. We all got them. We all have them. But do we know it? Like, have you realized that you are a part of a toxic sisterhood? Let me be clear. By toxic, I do mean the real definition, like poisonous. It's not a good thing. And then by sisterhood, I just mean a community of women, not blood sisters, not really. It can be your mama, your grandma. It's just your community of women right directly around you. So your poisonous community of women is what I'm referring to as your toxic sister. These type of people tend to make passive aggressive comments to put you down, make you feel bad. And then they encourage you to do wrong stuff. Like they don't tell you, no, that's not right. Get yourself right. If you want to cheat on your man, they rooting for you. They're not telling you it's wrong. Being a part of a toxic sisterhood is knowing that the moment you get through, she gonna talk about you. Like knowing that this person is gonna talk about you. But then you continue to repeat that cycle over and over and over without breaking it. Also, with these people, they will take advantage of you. They will take advantage of your time. They'll use you and not care. They'll come and do things like ask for advice, but then won't take the advice, and constantly, repeatedly keep asking you for the same advice. And then they'll play victim when you call them out on it. They are the type that will lie on you and will expect you to lie for them. And they do not have your kids' best interest at heart. And you can test it. All you gotta do is talk negative about your kids in front of them. If they don't correct you, they don't have your kids' best interest at heart. Because you best believe I don't even have to know you. Down talk a kid, I'm on you. All right. So basically what I'm saying is we be a part of these groups of women that we sit around, talk to on the phone, laugh, hee hee ha ha, but deep down we know this person don't have our best interests at heart. We know they're gonna run and talk about us. They're gonna get on the phone with our other cousin or our auntie and talk about us or the other friend. Like, we know that as soon as we turned our face, she would be trying to get with our man. That is what I call toxic sisterhoods. We have to let these relationships go. The reason why is because they are hindering us from finding the real true people, because we need to align ourselves with the people we want. And if we sit her gossiping with these toxic people and whatever, we just gonna stay in that toxic cycle. But when you break yourself away, okay, look, I ain't with it. I ain't gossiping no more. Hold up with it. I'm not calling my kid. I ain't calling my kid bad no more. Look, I'm not doing this no more. When you start breaking it, they gonna be like, who you think you is? Oh, you better than me? Oh, that right there. When you get that, you better than me. Oh, you better pat yourself on the back, because you doing the work. It's showing, because when somebody say you think you better than me or whatever, that shows that you a better person than you was. Why else would that word come up? You know what I'm saying? They just taking it that you in competition with them, but you really in competition with yourself. You gotta let them toxic people go. They holding you back from the real people. The real people who don't gossip. The ones who love you for real. The ones who won't sit there and talk about you as soon as we hang up the phone, or won't tell your business to their man in pillow talk. You have to align yourself with what you want. I want you to try something. Ask yourself some questions. Just that's all you gotta do. Don't even gotta answer them. Just ask yourself questions like, why is this person a good friend to me? How does this person or these people make me feel? Um, Is it a good feeling? Is it a bad feeling? Am I comfortable with it? Do I want to continue this? Um, is there ever anything good about this? And then the ones who just continually offer advice. Now this is where you really you don't have to criticize them, but in your mind you better get to criticizing them because like okay, I'm married. So like if I'm talking to a cousin or something like that and I'm like, oh my husband just get on my nerves, like I'm just sick of going through it, like he don't never listen and blah 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 and whatever. And then she tell me, girl, you know what? My boyfriend doing this thing, same thing, and I'm just so sick of it. Like, sure, I just left him. You know, I left him. I mean, if it ain't going right, you should just leave him too. You know what I'm saying? Friends like that, them the ones you have to cut out quick because for one, they putting you in their life. That's their life. It ain't your life. And then two, if you married, you can't take advice from people who not married. You just cannot. And that's like I never rode a bike. So I get on the bike. I'm gonna look at that thing and try to figure out, okay, what I need to do. Put my foot here and do this and do that. You know, that's the same as somebody never been married. You gonna have to go through the motions first before you can say, okay, I can do this and I'm gonna do and marriage is this and marriage is that. And if you never been through it, you never even been close, all you is a spectator on the inside, I mean on the outside looking into somebody else's stuff. But if you're not married and you want to get married, you need to be acting like a married woman already. We align ourselves and then it comes. Remember? The main thing to know is just to let these women go, really. It's okay to have friends. If you know you got, like, there's a few people that I know that will always be a friend to me. Like I just know, some people be in your life for a season. Sometimes you don't know, but like some people, that yeah, they meant to be here long term. Cause yeah, and if you got friends that's discouraging you, encouraging you to do wrong, and encouraging you to do things that don't line up with what you want in your life, friends, family, mother, grandmother, cousin, and it don't matter. You have to remove yourself and align yourself with what you do want. Take yourself away from them people, the stuff that you don't want. It don't matter the relationship. You only have one life to live, and it's your life. So if you on this earth letting other people make decisions for you, you don't have much time. They gonna decide until you gone, until you up out of here. It's time for you to take over and start making these decisions and thinking for yourself so that you can live the rest of this life happy. All right, last thing I'm gonna say. I heard DMX say a few years back, trust people to be exactly who they are. If he a liar, trust him to be a liar. If he a thief, trust him to be a thief. I added to that though, and I say that we hurt ourselves by expecting people to be what we want them to be instead of trusting them to be exactly who they are. And that's deep. That's deep. And it's going to forever stick with me. That's some real stuff. Like, you can't change nobody. Nobody. In a relationship, in a family, or nothing. You can't not. They got to want it for themselves. And if it's toxic and you recognize that it's toxic, break yourself away from it before it's too late. Because it's your life. You only have one to live. Live it happy. Don't be stressed and depressed and living in shame and guilt, trying to hide your feelings and be a certain way or act a certain way. You gotta act mean to your man because your mama act mean to her or whatever. Just no. Align yourself up with what you want for your own life. Change your life. You can do it. If you found any value in this video, I ask that you please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a business channel called Inspired Creations by KP. I do a lot of stuff over there as well, customization, personalization. So if you're interested in anything like that, go over there and watch a few videos and like and subscribe to that channel. I'm trying to get both channels to grow. Um, if you have anything to say, any comments, any recommendations for any other women, any want to give your experience about toxic sisterhoods, put it down in the comments. I know somebody can relate. Let these women know that there are good women in this world and they don't have to hold on to the toxic ones. Let them know down in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next video. KP.